Thanks very much for joining us here on India Business Hour. As you can see, it's a very, very busy Thursday evening. There's lots to talk about, plenty of action from the Apex Court. Let's start with the big story. India's iron ore shortage may ease just a little bit. The Supreme Court has lifted the 2-year-old ban on Category B mines, which means 63 mines can now start production. Vineetha Athrey, who's been diligently tracking this story ever since that ban was imposed, joins us now with the implications and the details.
Iron ore mines like these, which have been sitting idle for nearly 2 years now, will soon be buzzing with activity. The Supreme Court has eased up on the statewide ban on iron ore mining imposed 2 years ago and lifted the ban on 63 Category B mines in the state. These are mines where land encroachment was confined to less than 10% of the leased area. Of course, these Category B mines can resume operations only after they implement a reclamation and rehabilitation plan and obtain statutory clearances. This decision will ease the burden on the 21 Category A mines, that's mines where no irregularities were found, that have been keeping the state's iron ore industry alive.
The today judgment has really removed the uncertainty which was suffering last 1.5 years. A was already they cleared earlier, and B today they have cleared B category mines, and that will give us additional, you can say, 6 to 7 million tons iron ore.
But this will not be an overnight process.
To get all these statutory clearances, it will take anywhere, possibly my guess is between 6 months to 1 year. The R&R is progressing smoothly. By the end of this year, at least, quite a number of B category mines should be in a position to reopen and restart.
There's another catch. With the Apex Court accepting the Central Empowered Committee's report in totality, including the mining cap of 30 million tons per annum, the availability of iron ore for steel companies will remain a problem. For instance, Goa, which owns one of the state's largest mines with an original capacity of 6 million tons per annum, will now only be able to mine up to 2.2 million tons per annum. But even with that drop, the state mining body expects total production to hit 15 million tons this fiscal.
I feel we will produce about 15 million tons in the current fiscal year, which will go up in the subsequent years to between 20 to 30 million tons. So by the year 2015-16, we should reach about 25-30 million tons.
Then, of course, there is the matter of a penalty. Remember, the court had directed the miners to pay 5 crore rupees for the area under mining outside their leased area and 1 crore rupees for the area under illegal overburden dumps outside the lease area, as found by the committee. In addition, the court had directed the leaseholders to pay 15% of the proceeds from the iron ore sold, so these Category B mines will have to calculate whether the amount of mining being allowed is worth the penalty they will have to pay. Companies that own Category B mines may have something to cheer about, but the court has cancelled all mining leases of the 49 Category C mines. These are mines where the land encroachment exceeds 10% of the total leased area. Also, in a move that brings some hope to large steel companies like JSW, the court has lifted the embargo on granting new mining leases. However, all 7 mining leases along the Karnataka-Andhra Pradesh border will remain suspended till boundary demarcations have been finalized, post which the Central Empowered Committee will take a call on whether to allow mining operations in these areas. In Bangalore, Vineetha Athrey.